Cody Damon.
And I'm Nathan Havey. Welcome to Crush, where we take the week's social media news and crush it like a cross-country road trip on a tricycle.
The third largest nation in the world is having some trouble getting its currency off the ground. Facebook Nation recently announced that Facebook credits would be the sole currency for all apps and games on the 500 million strong platform. As a result, developers have shied away from churning out more games. Why? It's an overvaluation problem. Facebook shaves 30% off all credit transactions, kind of like a tax, and all unused credits go back into the Facebook coffers. Facebook is looking more and more like a country every day.
And forces are preparing for war with the Facebook Nation as a lawsuit has been filed alleging that very early on, Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg agreed to pay a developer with a stake in the resulting company. The developer claims that he's entitled to 84% of Facebook, or $12.6 billion.
Maybe accept 126 billion Facebook credits?
While the case is pretty far-fetched, a judge in New York found it serious enough to freeze Facebook's assets until it's resolved.
Elsewhere in the legal world, eBay is facing a copyright infringement lawsuit for some of its non-credit card payment options. When it comes to copyright infringement, sometimes you just have to pay, pal.
On a brighter note, TweetDeck surpassed 15 million users this week, and in related news, more than 15 million people have apparently not heard of Hootsuite.
Chat Roulette has added a local feature, so now when you're looking at random body parts, you can tell how close to you they really are.
That's scary.
Yeah.
In other nation news, China's online population has grown to 420 million users, largely riding the wave of internet-enabled phones hitting the 1.3 billion person market.
And perhaps under the pressure of those market forces, the communist government approved the operating license for Google to restart their mainland search operations.
This is a big step forward for the efforts of rights groups such as Human Rights First to create an open internet behind the Great Chinese Firewall.
Crush likes to recognize awesomeness, and the folks over at Old Spice have been inducted into the Crush Hall of Fame with their latest full-tilt social media marketing campaign.
So for our Crush of the Week, actor Isaiah Mustafa brings the brand alive as cool, smart, and relevant to a larger demographic than 60-year-old men.
The campaign, which centered around YouTube video responses to questions asked via Twitter, set the bar for cross-platform marketing campaigns very high.
As Crush went on the air, the Old Spice YouTube channel had seen more than 53 million views, and their Twitter account registered more than 61,000 followers in under a week.
Crushed it.
Thanks for joining us, and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
And for your daily dose of Crush, be sure to visit our website.
How would you like to pay for that, sir?
Do you guys take Facebook credits?
I don't think so.